body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Right then, this is Sharky from Shar-Kade. So, I'm currently modifying Cyberpunk 2 moments. Yeah, so I'm currently modifying Cyberpunk with the highest possible HQ textures and right, meet that. So basically setting everything to the highest possible quality I can and running it off an RTX 4070 Ti graphics card. I've added a ton of different mods, loads of stuff, and make the game look a lot more realistic. There's still a few things I've got to tweak and mess on with, but the game is looking sweet and running sweet. There's a few slight performance issues now and then, which I'm going to address, but this stuff takes time. The idea of doing these realistic looking mods and getting the best of the best graphical games out there, getting the realistic mods added to some titles, is I'm maybe compiling a drive, just all next-gen titles with realistic mods, stuff like Skyrim, anything that you can fully modify up with realistic graphics. I'm not going to go too in-depth with costume mods, gun mods, stuff like that. I'll add some new vehicles, I'll add some a few new costumes just to make it look really nice in the atmosphere of the game. So I'll not go too crazy with stuff. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and load the game and I'll slowly show off.
Hello. I'm the Hyperspin.
the game and the gameplay.
New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi Parade. Early accounts first reported that the assailants struck as the parade was in full swing. They
friggin' night city.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, chica. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, you're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh shit. Right. Is it just me or... Oh, fucking knew it. Man on their ass. Taking us. Hello. I don't like this. No more tight bit. Scab! Hijos de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, Pete!
Hands! Keep her steady!
Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Mierda! Perdón! Got you, asshole! V! Aim for the driver! Chingado! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Adrenaline rush about to blow like whoa. With the rock slow. Not a things you want me more. When I got control, just like I take control over my hoes. Gotta hold my throne. I'm riding this beat and I keep on. Going, going, going. Just like lithium battery. Now everybody is battling and battling. But the best of the missiles when it whistles.
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame. Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
So you can be nice when you feel like it.
When am I not nice?
Always.
I'm always never not nice. Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Doesn't look like your average list.
This ain't your average badges. That's MaxTac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. They had it coming. Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
So we've got the game loaded at full true 4K textures and all the enhancements. We have other features on here as well. We have a ton of reshading, textures and stuff like that, all added to the game. As you can see, it runs pretty smooth. I quite like the effect of the glass as well on the front of the bike, and it actually diffuses light as you drive through. Raise the bike up and you drive through certain light effects. It diffuses the light as it would do, as if you were looking through a filter, which is a cool feature. The road textures, the shadowing, the ray tracing is all maxed out. It just looks absolutely stunning. Such a good looking game. But the idea, like I say, is we're gonna compile a drive just basically aimed at the 4070 Ti and up GPU systems. We're going to compile a drive which consists of all the next gen titles that can be enhanced to the likes of this. So far this seems to be, out of the games I've been testing, it seems to be the best graphical game. Now I don't know how well it's actually streaming, how well the colours are streaming, because I am live rather than pre-recorded. Looking at the video, it does look a little washed out. Compared to actually looking through my screen on my monitor. A lot of vibrant colours, the reds and stuff like that that I see on the video, I don't see on the video. All the screen area here is like a really deep, bright cherry red. Looks smart. Just looks really, really quality. I don't know if you can see that on the actual video, but if you look in the reflections as well, you've got the true reflections of the buildings, surrounding buildings in the water there on the side of the road. So that's the ray tracing working really well on there. You've got, like I say, perfect reflections in those puddles. Gives it that realistic effect. It just looks absolutely stunning, man. Such a good looking game, and it is performing extremely well. Now when I first set it up, I had maybe about 20 FPS. Now I've locked it at around 60, just to have that nice smooth 60 FPS. I didn't want to have it going a bit higher, because some games, it all depends on the game, but I wanted it locked at that nice 60 FPS for the game. And like I say, I don't know if you can see that on the actual video, but that looks crisp clear through my screen. I'm running a 4K 144 Hz monitor, and it just looks super crystal clear. But you do get that slight blur with the water, like you would do if you were looking through a mirror or a reflection. It's just got such good detailing, and as I slowly move back and forwards past the puddle, it moves exactly with the puddle, the reflection. The edge of the road as well moves exactly with the shape of the building as well. So it's out there, man. It's so good. The reflection of that post there, that billboard post, it just moves perfectly in sync with that up there. It's ridiculously good, man. Yeah, I don't know how it looks, like I say on the video, because on my phone it looks darker. It does look like it's a bit darker on my phone, but the colours are so vivid through my monitor and stuff. It just looks so real, man. Such a good looking game. But like I say, there's around 150 mods on the game. I've obviously disabled the nudity in the game as well. I didn't want to get it taken down from YouTube, so I've disabled all that. But I've got realistic body effects and all sorts of stuff going on in the background. And like I say, there is a few character modifications and stuff like that, but nothing that's going to drastically change the game.
Roger, unit responding. Any plans for the evening dispatch? Dispatch, do you copy? Damn, one of these days.
Suspect has disappeared. All units on site continue searching the area. Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent. All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol. Emergency backup requested in Haywood.
Day like any other. Roger, dispatch.
All units, suspect has evaded patrols. Resume search immediately.
I'm just using a bog standard Xbox 360 plug-in one, mate. Right, I'm gonna have some tea, so I'm gonna leave the stream there. I thought I'd show off the graphical mods that's been added. So this version of the game is got all the DLC, all the add-ons. It's going to be added to a new drive in the future. It is going to take some time getting a big collection of games sorted for that new drive, but I'll keep you updated. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the videos, hit that notification